Bonjour tout le monde. Today we're going to look at personality adjectives in French. As you know, adjectives are describing words, and in French the adjective has to agree with what or whom it is describing. So it has to agree with a masculine, feminine singular or plural noun. When we're describing someone's personality, we need to use the verb être, which is to be, okay? And as you can see, I have filled out this little table with the verb and its translation. So, je suis, I am, il est, he is, elle est, she is, nous sommes, we are, ils sont, elles sont. We have to be careful when we've got the S here. We're talking about they. They masculine if there's at least one male in the group, and they are feminine if they are all girls, all females in the group, okay? Underneath, I have got a table of some of the adjectives that you can use to describe family and friends. There are more in your core knowledge if you want. You can see that we've got some positive ones. We've got kind, intelligent, understanding, and then at the bottom we've got four negative ones: stupid, annoying, lazy, and moody. I have put them all into the correct form for masculine, feminine, masculine plural, and feminine plural. And take a moment to look at how some of these change. Some change more than others, okay? And we're going to look at putting these into practice. So I am going to look at these 6 sentences. I'm going to underline the verb. So I'm going to underline the bit of être. So I'm going to remind myself that that's what I'm going to do. It has to be a bit of être. And then I'm going to correct the adjectival mistake. So the adjectives are wrong, basically, okay? Ma mère est très travailleur, okay? A comes from être. So my mum is very, and then I am describing her as hardworking. But I need to make sure that I am using the feminine singular to describe my mum. So I'm going to cross this one out, and I am going to put in the correct form of the adjective. Travailleuse, good. Mes frères sont rigolos. My brothers are, so there's my bit of être, rigolo. Okay, let's go back to our list here. They are being described as funny. But I've got 2 boys here, so I need to stick an S on the end of my adjective. So I'm just going to add that there. Je suis female sportif. I am sporty. So we're going to have to go to sportive because that's the feminine version, the female version of the adjective. So I'm going to cross that out. Sportive. There you go. Mes parents sont lunatiques. My parents are. Sorry, I forgot to underline that. My parents are. So there's my bit of être. Lunatique. We love this word. It means moody. My parents are plural. I just need to stick an S on the end of lunatique. Okay. Mon père est. There's my bit of être. Intelligente mais compréhensive. Now, my dad is male. I'm immediately suspicious here because this adjective has got an E on the end. So let's double check our grid. Intelligent. Yeah, I don't need that E. But compréhensif looks good. Let's go back and have a look. Compréhensif, understanding. My dad is intelligent but understanding. Okay. And the last one. Ma sœur est. There's our bit of être. Compréhensif. Mais mon frère est stupide. Okay. Sister is female. This doesn't look right. Let's go back to the table. Compréhensive. It's got to end in a VE. So underneath this, I'm going to change that. And the brother, who is male, is being described as stupid. But let's have a double check on here. So stupide has an E on the end, even for the masculine singular. So I'm just going to add an E there. Okay. So now you can see that we have to just check the detail to check the agreement. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to keep my sheet close at hand. Now we are going to put the adjective in brackets into the correct form. Okay, so honnêtement, mes sœurs sont gentilles. My sisters are female. I'm going to check the list, and that's what it's going to have to look like. Okay, gentil. Mon ami est intelligent et sportif. The friend is masculine. I can tell that because there's no E on ami. So, intelligent et sportif look good because I'm using the masculine of both ones. So I am just going to tick that and move on. If you feel confident changing these adjectives into the correct form, please continue. Okay, let's have a look at number 3. Ma mère est rigolo et mon père est compréhensif. Okay, so as you can see, I have changed them all so that they agree with who or what we are describing, okay? Remember to constantly, however, refer back to the table. So now we're going to translate these sentences in English into French. We need to make sure we use our bit of être, and we then need to use the correct adjective. Okay, I am kind and lazy. This person is male. I am. Let's double check. Je suis. Kind. Kind, masculine, gentil. Je suis gentil. Et lazy. Let's have a look back to here. Paresseux, right, et paresseux. Okay. He is kind and understanding. Okay, so it's very similar, but I need to make sure I'm using he is. So the only way I can double check this is go back to my original grid with être. He is, il est. Okay. I know what kind is because I've already used it. Il est gentil et understanding. Compréhensif. There's the male agreement. Compréhensif. Lovely. My mum, so immediately we're thinking female here. My mum is funny and very hardworking. Okay, ma mère est. So let's check funny. Rigolote. And very hardworking. Et très. Hardworking. We're going to use travailleuse here. Okay. Pause the video and you can do the final two on your own. I am just going to work through them so you can check your answers when you're done. Okay. And there you have it. I have translated each one of these sentences into French. I've had to work out who I am talking about. Are they male, female, singular or plural? And then I can change my adjective so that it agrees. Good luck.